Okay, got Marjorie and Navarro's babies here, and they are going to be 4 weeks old tomorrow. Or actually on Wednesday, just depending on what day you're watching this. We've got, this is the first one, and he is, if you can see his little belly button, he definitely has a little hernia there, which should cost a couple $100 to repair at the time of neuter. And it's definitely not a health concern. Just should be repaired. So anybody wanting him should look into the cost in your area, because some vets are total rip-offs and they would want to charge more. So better off not getting him if your vet's going to charge a fortune. It should only cost about $100 to $200 if it's done at the time of a neuter. And no rush on it. Just when he gets neutered, get it done. So that's him, and it was because of during birth there was an umbilical cord incident. But he's fine. He wouldn't have been fine if it wouldn't have been the fact that I did the right thing at the right time, perfectly done. It was touch and go. This one here is Sydney. I have decided that I have to have her. Okay. I couldn't make up my mind between you and your sister, but this morning I said, I want Sydney to be you. So there's little Sydney. And her brother, who's mostly white so far, just like her, is right here. And this one is puppy number 1. No, puppy number 2. Yeah, you're puppy number 2. He's available. And then we have you. You're the little girl that I would love to keep, but I just prefer little Sydney because I think she might be bigger than you. And that's what I want, even though both of you are going to be a good enough size for me. So she's like a tannish color, like her daddy and mommy, actually. And she is puppy number, I don't know the numbers, but they're on my website. She's the only girl that I have available right now. In a few days, I'm going to have a couple other girls come available, though. And you, oh, this is the reason why I always want to keep so many. Look at him. He's so cute. Yes, you are. But he is available as well. And he's like that color too. A little bit more whiter than the other ones, if you look at the difference. The colors are, it's kind of hard to tell what colors they are still. But absolutely gorgeous puppies. And where do you think you're going over there? Let me go get him. Come here. You're lost, baby. He said the reason I'm lost is because this is not my litter. They might be my siblings, but I don't live with them. He lives with the 3 girls that were born a few days later, because it was better, 6 puppies and 3, better to have 5 and 4. And these Chihuahua moms, they take anybody's babies. They're just the sweetest moms. They would take babies if they didn't even have milk, and they weren't even none of that. If they were just, regular dogs that were probably spayed, they'd want to take babies. They just love babies. Okay, so we're not going to weigh you because I already weighed you this morning. Yeah, I already did. All right, we're going to do this little beautiful boy first. And he is 14.7. So since tomorrow's the day, we're going to go to 15. I like to go right on the week. So 15 at 4 weeks is 4.5. Now let's do the little one that looks like him, and that is the little hernia boy. I'm so glad I saved you. Look at you. I was so worried about you. I really was. Okay. He is 11.8. 11.7, so we'll go up to 12. At 4 weeks, 12 is about 3.8. And Sydney is over here. Now we got the big boy. There he is. Oh, I'm sure you weigh a lot, don't you? Oh, just a bunch. You are, let's go to 20. 4 weeks. 20 is almost off the charts. 21 is 6. So probably like 5.8, 5.9. Okay, who's next? Did we already? The little girl. I know you were right around 5 pounds because I remember from this morning. We'll go to 18. Even though she might not even be 18 by tomorrow. 17. So 17 would be 5. 18 would be about 5.25. So 5.2-ish, actually. And last but not least is you. He has a deposit on him, but they really want a short coat. And if my other litter comes, you know, the other litter is born and I have a short coat they like better, they're gonna switch. So I think they're gonna switch. So we'll see. He's tied up right now, but he could become available. So he was a little bit over 17, so I don't want to push it to 18. So at 4, 17 would be 5. So like 5.2-ish. And I'm going to stand up so you can compare their size to this piece of paper. I can't wait. My new home should be finished very soon, within a couple of weeks. And we're gonna turn this puppy shed into a garden shed. And I'm going to have a much bigger room, about twice the size. One of the spare bedrooms is going to be the puppy room and where the customers come. So can't wait. And I'll be able to probably do a lot better videos once I have that. All right, I got this thing here that I'm gonna put in there, the little like pod to put my camera. I gotta learn how to do it all. So maybe I can record from up, down, looking at me, and do live births and stuff like that. All right, video's getting too long. Bye, everybody.